Hey everyone, Les here from BG Trading. Hope you are well. Today is February 8, 2022, and today we're going to be talking about travel stocks set to soar. This is an analysis I've been following travel stocks over the last 24 months. As you can see here in the channel, and early January I said that travel stocks was a buying opportunity. So now we're going to explore why travel stocks are tipped to soar according to our strategy. So let's have a look. Just want to remind you, this is not a financial advice, just as from BG Trading, sharing with you how we apply our strategies to know when to buy and when to sell stocks, how we set up targets, stop losses, and much more, all in this channel. So if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please do so, and also like this video and share with someone that you believe you could be helping. Leave your comments below if you agree, don't agree. If you have any questions, please, we'll be delighted to hear what your thoughts about our analysis is, and specifically about the stock as well. So let's explore it. Now, guys, if you are not part of our community, we have a really interesting Facebook community called Buy, Grow, Sell Strategy for Share Traders, and we do post a lot of analysis of stocks that we believe could be going up, and then a lot of great chat in there. And then one thing we also do is help people to avoid FOMO and making silly mistakes. This is all about this group educating retail investors to know when to actually buy, and if you're buying, to have a countermeasures in place. Obviously, then we have our strategies in place. But anyway, travel stock are set to soar. So I wrote this last night. But if you're following us on a YouTube, you know that in early January we're buying travel stocks. We bought Fly Center and then topping up on WebJet, which is our best picks at the moment. I'm going to show you in a minute why it is our best picks. And then, well, obviously, yesterday we been announced that travel will resume in Australia. International travelers will be allowed to come to Australia again, and that obviously has been and will trigger further upside for the travel stocks. Now, let's talk about specifically I start with WebJet. So I'm going to be putting WebJet here. Which is one of our favorites together with Flight Center. Now, if you can see, this is the chart formation for the last, since a COVID crash. And the interesting thing is the travel stocks has been a great stocks for trading. And that's what we do here at the BG Trading. We trade the stocks. Now, if you were holding since COVID crash, now you're holding this like WebJet, you would be already up 89%. Now, but interesting enough, if you're trading the stock according to our strategy, which says buy at the bullish intersection, then we have a bullish intersection level 2, then a bullish intersection level 1, which is the cross lines. So you buy at the bullish intersections, and then you can easily cut 60, like in this first trade it would be 69%, but let's say hypothetically if you're only doing like 25%, which is the average that we take in our strategy, we're only doing 25% in this, so you would have about so 1, 2, could do again here, 3 again here, 4 again here, 5 opportunities to make to apply BGS 20 strategy and lock in 25%. That is accrued 100% return just by trading travel stocks, right? And that assuming that you're applying BGS 20 strategy and only locking the threshold profit, which is around 20 to 30%. So I put 25%. A lot of the trades we could have gone a lot longer. So this is a great opportunity. And now guess what? We having another bounce back here. Okay. And for me, again, our VIP members already are already into travel stocks since January. Our best guess is that we could see Webjet, for example, as high as October last year, which give us another easily from today, because it's already 5% up, another 20% profit. And that's fine. Who doesn't want to make 20% out of a stock in very few weeks? Yeah, this is the opportunity now, I believe. And then again, this is according to our strategy. We're not a financial advisor. We just apply our strategy, sharing with you. Now, Fly Center, exactly the same. Fly Center does swings more, but look at this, how many opportunities you had to buy Fly Center using strategy, buy, grow, sell strategy. So basically, 22% here, then you could have done 50%. But then again, like 4 opportunities, which Fly Center has swung a lot wider than Webjet. So there was, and this is again like is our favorite pick for trading on the travel stocks. Again, like I don't think. Look, if you ask me, okay, but it's still trading 57% below pre-COVID levels. I don't think this stock's gonna go back to $40, for example, or even Fly Center back to, or even Webjet back to, for I think it was $10, 10.50. I don't think they will, but we could see these stocks going close to like actually reaching new highs from after COVID crash, and then I believe we could well see Fly Center at $25 in a very, very short term. Okay, now corporate travel management is the one that outperformed the other ones. Okay, it tends to do really strongly, but we are not as confident anymore because corporate travel management with the SX code is CTD has already run quite a lot and is actually reaching almost its pre-COVID levels. So I would be skeptical about it. I think still there is 20% to be made in this stock, especially now because you're buying at the buying area upon the bullish intersection. But I would bet that Fly Center and Webjet has a better upside, right? And then obviously once the stock reaches the target, I always suggest lock in profit, wait for the next crash or correction, and then buy them again. All right, I wouldn't be holding these stocks for like a long-term investment, to be honest. This is my opinion only. Okay, there is stocks are good to be held long term, but only for so long. This is the thing you need to see. If you look at the past, for example, BHP is currently trading the same level of pre-GFC. You can see AMP has crashed, Telstra, all these called blue chip stocks. They are cyclical and then they go up and they go down, but only few of them make significant growth over the years. Now, Qantas is it's a well-loved stock among investor community. I think Qantas is at the moment too high. Right, we report Qantas under $5. Now it's $5.50 and doesn't swing as much as the other stock for obvious reasons. But then you probably have another like 10% out of this, so I would leave Qantas on the side now. But it's most likely now in this new cycle, we will see all those travel stock making new highs. So we could potentially see Qantas at $6.50. But again, I rather trade on Fly Center and Webjet for now at this cycle, right? And then obviously every time you trade, you gotta remember that stop loss is a must. So you gotta make sure you put a stop loss. The market is very volatile, so it's important to lock in profits. and then once the stocks recover, once the stock corrects again, goes under, the share price goes under the red line, which is the SMA, then is a time, potentially depending on the macro circumstances, then is a time to buy it again. All right, this is my thoughts on travel stocks. Set Soar. I think this is a good opportunity to look into it, have some exposure to those stocks. And well, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know what you think about travel stocks at the moment. See you in the next video. Bye. The whole idea when we designed BG Trading BGS 20 strategy was to use only a set number of indicators to make it simple and clear to understand, and to be able to apply our KPIs very easily and very effectively. So you don't have to be any Wall Street smart person to be able to apply those strategies. We really hope this course will help you to make better decisions and make successful trades. See you in the course.